Good evening, and just like that, we are live. This is Can You See Will of GT Promotions, keeping it real in the gospel, and KRTG Radio. I am broadcasting live to unite from my home. Yes, from my home. I've been quarantined before I was quarantined because we've been broadcasting from home. But we do want to send a special shout out tonight for my guest. Let me show y'all the flyer. Let me show y'all the flyer. Yes, my guest. He's joining me tonight. We're going to be with you very short. He's going to talk about the event that he's having. Just to let you know that I did a little research on the event, and when I did the research, I noticed that he has been doing this event for quite some time. I researched back and I saw that he's been doing it for a couple of years. But he's going to explain that to you. But before we get into all of that, we just want to send a shout out to our proud sponsors. And tonight, our proud sponsor is Gillian and Co. They do more than just taxes. You can schedule an appointment. You can schedule an appointment with Gillian and Co. Um, at gltlm2006.appointy.com. And the website is gillianandco.com. And the email is gillianandco@gmail.com. You can contact her for all your tax needs, and as well as just to let you know, she is a proud sponsor tonight. And what she's actually doing is she's giving away an item. Now, let me just say this: you have to share and put share down in the notes, in the comments, and she has a gift. Now, let me just say this: the item that she's giving away is actually a date night. So, to all my church people that drink, what is that, mimosas? No, I don't know because I don't drink, y'all. But she do have a bottle of champagne. She has two wine glasses. She has a scented candle and things that you guys can use on a date night. I know sometimes us as church we have a little communion on our date night. So yes, and Michael, if you're still on, no, I'm not dead. Die. Um, just my phone isn't working properly. So again, without further ado, we want to bring on our special guest because he's backstage waiting, so he can introduce himself and tell you about the event he has going on. Minister,
Hey, how you doing, Miss Kenya?
I'm great at yourself. So listen, tell us about what's going on. Again, I did the
Uh,
research and I see that you have been doing this for a couple of years. So this is not something that you just started. This is an event that I think you got. How far back are we going with this?
2016. I've established this 2016. I've been doing it since I was 17 years old. I'm only 22. I'm still young. Um, 2016, we've done it. 2017, we've done the event, and actually, we've taken quite a bit of a sabbatical just to get something new and fresh for what God has to offer for His time and His people. In this day and age, God has dropped something in me for 2020 when the youth cry. And I believe definitely in the place that we're in, this is definitely needed. And this is definitely a time that if it hasn't been a time that the people of God is desperate for a move of God, this is definitely a time for it to happen. So I am definitely elated. I'm definitely excited to serve the people of God for what God has given me to give to you all during this time, as well as in this time of a pandemic situation. So definitely we will be careful. And yeah, I'm excited about what's getting ready to happen.
All right. So tell me a little bit about the event. I'm gonna show the flyer. It's gonna go over you. When the youth cry out musical concert. So tell me a little bit about the people that is on the physical
Yes, ma'am.
event.
Yes, ma'am. Well, I have a well line of great friends that will be on this lineup. They're all young, they're all great millennials, and they're all definitely anointed to sing and do what they're called to do. My boy, all the way from Chicago, Antoine Gardner, my little baby cousin Jalea Floyd. If you're familiar with South Florida's very own Dr. Sylvia Dillard, that is her baby girl. That's my little cousin. I'm very
Okay.
excited. We have Kai Lewis, who sings with various different artists, JJ Harrison, John P. Key, you name it. She probably on a song with them. She sings with alongside with Minister Antoine Cook. at ECC Experience, I actually sang with the group. So I am definitely excited to hear my bro minister with all that he has with, along with the group. That, like I say, I'm definitely super duper excited. One, that my pastor, Dr. Cheryl E. Power, I attend Kingdom Builders Worship Center, where my pastor is Dr. Cheryl E. Power. Um, I'm definitely excited that she allowed me to definitely have this event during this whole situation. And I believe that this is a divine situation that's getting ready to happen, because for a while now I've been wondering, I've been asking God and seeking God, should I cancel the event? That's definitely one thing I have been doing. And through the whole situation, I've been praying and seeking God, do I need to cancel the event? And literally, he hasn't given me an answer. So I believe whatever's getting ready to happen on this night is getting ready to be a move that cannot be explained. I can't. Some people, actually, my mentor Antoine Cooks, who will be ministering on the night, he explained to me. He asked me, if there's anything secondary that can happen when we go there. Would you, I believe whatever is getting ready to happen, this is a move that needs to happen with the body of people, needs to come together and receive what we need all together. So, like I say, I'm excited to serve the people. This isn't about clout. This isn't about face. This isn't about
Yeah.
anything. This isn't about self gratification or self glory. This is all for God. Because definitely, I don't move unless God tells me to move. I don't move unless He tells me to do so. The Bible says to be obedient. Obedience is better than sacrifice. I am obedient in this definite time. In this whole pandemic situation, I know this is a rough place for me. I know this is a place that some people are probably looking at me crazy. Like, why is this boy even doing this? And there's a whole invisible killer out here killing people. But I believe whatever God has in store for his people, it is definitely there that night. And I pray that the glory shall fall. We have fasted. The team have fasted. We have prayed for this time. And definitely, I am elated. I'm definitely excited about what's getting ready to take place. And there you have it. When the youth cry, when the youth cry.
When the youth cry. So to sum it up, when the youth
Yes, ma'am.
cry is the generation of the youth that are ministering now. So that's how you, I mean, how did you twist tie and put that name together? I know you said a little bit about it, but we want to just shed light on when
Okay.
the youth cry so that we kind of know that we're worshiping God. But as your
Yes,
generation,
ma'am.
I'm a little bit older now. I'm no longer part of the youth. But when the youth cry, what are you looking at? What are you looking to get from the young generation at this night? What are we looking to get out of this service?
Actually glad you asked me that question, because looking when it says youth, I understand that it says youth, but it's definitely, as we know, the older generation, everybody, it don't matter how old you are, you still feel like you're young at heart. So I won't sit here and just say when the youth cry, or the younger generation that's coming up behind us, is for the older generation that's before us, and the older generation, the seasoned saints. It don't matter who it's for. This is a night for everybody. God told us to come before him as his children. God told us to come before him as his children. He told us to come to him as his children. We don't come to God as we're equal, like we're equal with him. We come to God like we're his children. So when we say when the youth cry, when his babies cry out to him, when his babies surrender all to him, when his babies reach out for him in desperation, knowing that, God, I need you in this moment. I need you in in spite of all that we have going on. God said, when the youth cry. That's where I got the name from.
Okay. All right. So this let me show this next flyer because I want to make sure that we're sending out the monetary support too. I understand that we're
Yes,
gonna
ma'am.
dance, we're gonna have a good time because everybody know when you go to
Yes, ma'am.
Kingdom Builders, you're gonna have church. but we want to make sure that we support you in this level.
That you will
So
do.
the when the youth cry, you have the jackets and the t-shirts.
Yes, ma'am.
The t-shirts, they're two different colors, right? Red and black, red and
Yes, ma'am.
white, I'm sorry, what red and black, like I said, and white and black.
Yes, ma'am.
And then you have the jackets. That's like the one that you're wearing, and they're $30.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so when are we going to start? When are we going to start having those out? Are we already pushing those out?
Um, yes, ma'am. Actually, we have our team. They have definitely been pushing the flyer. They have been definitely keeping everybody afloat of what's going on. Weekly, we have been posting on social media. But I do believe that this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is definitely the jackets and your t-shirts because we definitely do have to get these orders in. We do have a plethora of orders that have already been made. So I definitely do, and I thank you to everybody for your support. I thank you to everybody for your love. But we definitely do have to shut the deadline down pretty soon. So I believe that it will be until Sunday or probably Monday night. That's when we will shut
Okay.
everything down because we have to definitely get these orders in.
Okay. Is there a Zelle, or how we say if I want to order? What do I just give you a call, or
Yes, yes. Actually, we have two different ways through Cash App and PayPal. Cash App will be $ persevere men,
okay,
persevere men. That is the Cash App, as well as the PayPal is the same thing, persevere
okay.
men.
Now your team is on the
It's
live, so whoever,
same thing.
so one of you guys down, because I see your team is on. So I need one of you guys to put the Cash App and the Zelle into the comments so that we can tag that, so that we
Yes,
can get
ma'am.
that going, because I like the shirts. I like the shirts and the jackets. I'm like, those are cute. And I like to support people. So um definitely I appreciate you. So that is the Cash App.
Thank you.
So that is the Cash App. If you'd like to send the money via Cash App. Now I'm not taking over because they say I take over Spirit. Y'all be sure to put y'all name, size, and what color when y'all order, because I don't want y'all just sending Cash App and these people are busy
Yes,
trying to
ma'am.
make sure the business successful. And and wait a minute. So do we do something different?
Yes,
No.
ma'am.
So we want to make sure that when you order and you send the Cash App operations, you put your name, your size, and the color. Don't just send a Cash App and be like, I want a shirt, because then that takes too much communication. So, I know some, like my Cash App
Right.
says Miss Kenya, the CEO. Maybe the people that's handling it does not know Miss Kenya, the CEO. And they're like, well, who is this? And how do I get in contact with her? So, guys, when you place an order, because tonight I know
Right.
that everybody up under my sound of my voice and in the replay is going to order a shirt to support this vision of this young man. And we speak that over him tonight on Hot Topics Pop-Up Show.
Thank you.
So I want everybody that's listening to order a shirt, order a jacket, and be sure you put the your name, your real name, like Kenya C. Willer, your size. I ain't gonna tell you. Is there a different
Mm.
price for the sizes, or everything running the same? Because I'm a big girl. I need to know.
No, ma'am. Everything is one and the same. Everything's
Okay.
no, everything is definitely one and the same. The shirts are $20 and the hoodies are $30. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So that's a good deal, guys. So before I let you go, because I try not to hold people long anymore, we used to be riding out to like an hour. But I want to, is there anything else that you want to say, or anything else you want to give us to make sure that we're in the building on let's make sure to get the date. Hold on, let me make sure we got the date. Hold on. We want to make sure that on the 22nd that we are, let me make sure that's the date. On the 22nd that we're in the building, the doors open at 7 p.m.
Definitely.
So starts at 8. Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. May 2nd, he's concept from the open at 7 o'clock. Start at because prayer is definitely important. Prayer will definitely start at 7:45, and then the concert itself will start at 8 o'clock. Um, We will, me and the team have discussed, we definitely with the church. So the church would definitely be set up, spaced out. We will offer face mask. Anyone that does not have the face mask, we will have hand sanitizer dispensers, as well as extra soap in the bathroom. So period concert, if you want to go and go wash your hands for you all. We definitely want everybody to be comfortable, and we want everybody to definitely be safe through this whole situation. Um, Honestly, the whole space out one should be comfortable this night. Everybody should be on the face. Everybody should be digging out. Everybody should be pouring their hearts out to God, definitely reaching out and getting what we need that night. So I'm definitely excited about what's getting ready to happen. Definitely with the concert. That's all I really have to say. I definitely want to give a shout out to my church once again, Kingdom Builders Worship Center. I love them all. I love my pastors, Dr. Shirley Powell. If you all do not know her, I promise you, if you ever heard her preach, you're definitely in for a treat. She's definitely globally known all over the world. To our executive pastors Samuel and Carol Phillips, we definitely know them too. Powerhouses, preachers. Some as praise and worship leaders. I definitely look to them for everything. I want to definitely thank my team, Minister Xavier Robinson, Earl Outlaw, and my own mom, Ruby Nelson. Um, and to everybody that supported me, everybody that's supporting me through this process, I definitely love you all. Now I'm just ready. I'm ready to receive what God has in store for His people on that night.
Amen, amen. So on behalf of us over here at Hot Topics Pop-Up Show, we want to thank you so much for joining us. We love you. Again,
Thank
we're
you
going
for
to get a
having
shirt
me.
because we like the shirts. The shirts are hot. We kind of like them. So
Thank
we're
you.
going to get a shirt. We want to make sure that everybody else knows that I'll be sure that I put my name and the size and the color in there. So again,
Yes, ma'am.
we want to bid you good night. Thank you so much. And I want to thank Lee. Lee reached out to me. I want to thank Lee. Lee, I love you. I know that he's in the
Yes.
comments. Much love to
Thank
you,
you,
and
bro.
I appreciate you. And I thank you so much for supporting the platform. Much love to you guys over at Kingdom
Thank
Bill.
you so much for having me.
Thank you. And again, I bid you good night. And we'll see you on the 22nd.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, good night. All right, guys. So listen, we want to thank Minister. Let me just show y'all this flyer again. So listen, I need you guys to stop by on Friday, May 22nd. Doors open at 7 p.m. Concert begins at 8 p.m. We got some wonderful people that's coming from all over to come out and support. And listen, if you have not and you're not able to make it, if you're not able to make it and you just want to support it, please do me a favor. Everybody under the sound of my voice, please do me a favor and just purchase a t-shirt or a jacket. Again, is when the youth cry out. You know, the orders, he said it, they'll probably be shutting the orders down um, this week. So we want to make sure that we support them if we're not able to make it in the building. The support means a lot. The support means a lot. So I need you guys to come out and support. So listen, I just want to let you guys know that I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We want to thank you so much. Listen, if you're looking to grow your brand, if you're looking to advertise your product, look towards Hot Topic. We'll be more than happy to support you. Exposure is so important. Exposure is so important. And also, let me just let y'all know. Thank you for watching. Listen, and we got some great people that is coming up next. We do want to thank you guys for tuning in. Follow me on all social media outlets. Follow me on YouTube at Hot Topic. Keeping it real in the gospel. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Hot Topics Pop Up Show. Support us, subscribe, and again, just let you know that next week we have two great shows. On Tuesday night we have Latoya Johnson of SCS Agent, and on Thursday night, we have Levi Knows. So I need you guys to stop by on Tuesday and Thursday for a wonderful show. We'll be more than happy to hang out with you guys from 7 o'clock to 8:15 on next Tuesday. Once again, my name is Kenya, GT Promotions, keeping it real in the gospel, hot topics, and we're out. Good night.